One of the most incorrectly used digital marketing technique is promotion to special offers, free products or various other types of content. Many tools like Hello Bar or Add-This, for example, provide us with the ability to create pop-ups, sticky bars and exit pop-ups. You can provide various lead magnets, offering stuff in exchange for your audience's contact details, sharing, liking, following and other similar actions. Unfortunately, far too often marketers offer stuff of no value to the user. They are then surprised to see conversion rates below expectations. These results mainly occur because marketers don't really understand the psychological principle these tools are trying to leverage and build on. In fact, and this is very important, most marketers do not think of digital marketing tools as a way of leveraging human biases. Instead, they think about tools in a simple transactional way. I give you this, but you need to give me that in return. To keep it very simple, marketers must understand that tools represent a mean to an end, not the end in itself. In fact, this applies to everything in digital marketing. Start with your traditional comprehensive audience research, looking for example into stuff like demographics, interests, things people watch online, people they follow, and so forth. Then build your personas. Then consider the psychological principles you will be utilizing to reach out to and engage and convert your personas. And only then choose the tools that best match the requirements to reach your audience and to trigger the emotions and actions you intend to. Okay, so let's dive in. First things first, the offer. I'm afraid there is nothing new or exciting here. You must offer something of exceptional value to your audience. In simple terms, if you want to make an impression on your audience, then your product or offer must stand out from the crowd. This is because humans have the tendency to notice and remember the unusual, a principle that psychologists name the von Restorff effect. My favorite quote that summarizes these points comes from Seth Godin, who branded exceptional products as purple cows. To quote him, "Services that are worth talking about get talked about. The lesson is simple. Boring always leads to failure. Boring is always the most risky strategy." The reality is that in a market that is oversaturated, many marketers still create an okay product and then focus on promoting it left and right. But this simply doesn't work anymore. Jeff Bezos, for example, pointed out that the old days of companies spending 30% of their time on building a product and the remaining 70% of the time on marketing are gone. He concludes that in fact those percentages have inverted. That is, 70% must go in the product and 30% in the promotion. In another example, Eric Schmidt, the former Google CEO, explains that Google's obsessive focus on user experience led to a significantly higher user base. In turn, he states, this focus has naturally attracted more advertisers and increased revenue. So, what is the moral of the story? Well, to begin with, stop offering basic digital marketing guides to professional marketers. The same goes for the 10% discount on the first purchase, a free guide with every sign up, and many other similar offers. One company I know, which offers high-cost services, went as far as dedicating an entire banner on their website, which said, "Free gift with your first order. Fox's Fabulously Biscuit Selection. 300 grams. Your gift will be added automatically to your first order." I looked up the cost of the free gift at my local supermarket. It was £3. That's just so silly. Your audience is being hit with these offers every day. In fact, a study carried out by McKinsey Institute, described by Daniel Pink in his book To Sell is Human, found that a typical American hears or reads over 100,000 words a day, including emails, texts, tweets, blog posts, and videos. So, it's easy to see that you must put real effort into making sure that your offer is exceptional and of high value to your audience. To sum up, purple cows and purple cows alone will best leverage the unconscious biases and heuristics discussed throughout this course. And always remember Seth Godin's statement. I repeat it here because it is so important to embed this mindset. Services that are worth talking about get talked about. The lesson is simple. Boring always leads to failure. Boring is always the most risky strategy. Thank you for watching and I will see you soon.